If you want to get better in Clash Royale, you should use this 2.9 Elixir Miner Poison Control deck. When people ask me, Morten, how did you get better in Clash Royale? How did you get like a competitive play in Clash Royale? I'm always telling them, play cheap cycle decks, improve with them. And this is one of the decks I used back in the days to get better in Clash Royale and also learn like cycling and play defensive and playing without mistakes. This deck is really great to learn because you can't do any mistake. You got a really, I would say not an OP win condition, you got a really solid win condition overall, which is chipping away all the time. You're kind of also learning like different miner spots and so on. So I think miner overall is one of the highest learning win conditions which you can kind of pick up. And also just like you need to play perfect defense, there's no comeback potential, so one mistake is just finishing you off. So this is where I love playing this type of deck. So I'm just gonna go for my log here, I'm just gonna go for my ice bird, and I'm just gonna wait here, delay this, waiting for my elixir. And now I'm just gonna go for a knight and we're gonna get some chip damage. So which deck does he play, right? He got the Eastbird, Musketeer, Knight, Barbarian Bro, Snowball, and also the good old just gonna go poison there, the good old minus. So he got a balloon cycle deck. I'm 100% sure about that. So we're gonna go for the poison here. We got some answers, we got the Tesla and so on. So I think we're just gonna go for the miner here because he doesn't have his knight in cycle. So we can just go for free for a miner. He just got the Eastbird. And I think I'm just gonna go for my Electro Wizard here, honestly. Really good Electro Wizard. Just making sure we're killing that. We still got a Tesla in hand in case he wants to go in. I'm just gonna go play my Ice Bird here. Good Ice Bird call. E-Wiz plus Ice Bird is doing a great job. Now I'm just gonna go for my Goblins here. And he kind of needs to go like E-Spirit now to make sure to defend this. He most likely goes Knight now on the right hand side. Exactly. And I'm just gonna go for my own knight there. And also set up my Tesla. So Tesla's coming down, really good Tesla. And I honestly could go in for miner on the right side to support this knight. But I'm just gonna go miner Ice Bird on the left side. He still needs to make sure to protect the Musketeer. Otherwise we're gonna get a ton of chip damage. Ice Bird is connecting on top of the tower. Is gonna freeze that up. And we're gonna get a ton of chip damage from the miner on the left side. And I mean, he could go in for miner if he wants to. I'm just gonna go for my log here. I'm just gonna go for my Goblins. And he goes in for a Snowball. I'm just going to set up another knight and once again going for a miner. Let's see if he's going to catch the miner this time. He's not going to catch it. So once again, dealing some chip damage. I think this time I feel comfortable going with my Ice Wizard, with my E-Wiz here. Because we can maybe force out a poison spell. No, we're not going to, I mean like Musketeer. I'm just going to go for my Ice Bird here. I'm just going to go for my log. And now I'm just going to go in here for my mine immediately in the back. Musketeer is coming down, but it's okay. I'm just going to go block the knight at the bridge maybe with Goblins. Smart player would say. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Ice Bird like this. Good Ice Bird. And now I'm just gonna go for my knight here. And I think we defended it overall really nicely. So he's just gonna go for a Musketeer. I'm just gonna go for my miner here on top of the Musketeer because I think it's the best play I can do here. Just making sure we're killing this. And now I think I'm just gonna go for Goblins at the bridge. Just wanna make sure we're kind of pressuring here. And now I'm just gonna go for my E-Wiz. I'm just gonna go for this. And also going in for my knight here. So we're gonna get some decent amount of chip damage. Tesla and E-Wiz is gonna make sure to kill him. I'm just gonna go Ice Bird to make sure he doesn't get a great chain. Also Ice Bird is coming back, making sure the balloon is not gonna get too much damage. I think the Death Bomb is still going there. I'm just gonna go for the poison. Minus on the tower. I'm just gonna go cycle my log also because I can. I'm going to use another Ice Bird here. And now I think I'm just gonna go in for another miner. And I can also play another poison here, which is absolutely crazy because we just played a few seconds ago. And now I think I kind of want to make sure to just go in for my Tesla like this. I'm just going to go for my E-Wiz here, also going for my Ice Bird. And he's playing really aggressive now because he has to. Okay, I'm just going to chill here. I'm just going to go Goblins now. Miner on the tower, and I think Poison should finish him off. So we're playing defensive the whole game. Always chipping away with Miner. Never overcommit. And this is how we won this game. Overall, really great game and really proud of myself winning this one. Next guy up here was his Cold Storm. And let's see what he does. He's just going to go in for the Ice Bird. So I'm just going to go for my Miner here. Also the Ice Bird supporting. He goes in for the log and he got the Knight. Okay, so I think I might just go for my Knight in the back, like I'm responding to his Knight and kind of finding out what he plays. So he doesn't have lock and cycle. So I got my Goblins ready. I'm just gonna go for my Goblins there and kind of finding out what he plays. So it might be a really similar deck. What's he gonna do? Okay, he's just gonna go for his XC. So I'm just gonna take the poison here, I think. I think it's overall a fine play to do. Just like poison him. And now I'm just gonna go for my Log here. Ice Spirit is coming down. And we got the Electro Wizard. So he got the Tornado, which of course is annoying. But we got the Electro Wizard against him. So I'm just going to go in for my Knight in the back. And I got my Gorbo. So, what is he going to do? I think I'm just going to go for my Goblins pre. Emptive. Great Goblins. I'm just going to go for my Ice Spirit here. Perfect Ice Spirit. And that was like a really aggressive move. So I'm just going to go for my E-Wizard here. And now we're doing a smart move. Now I'm just going to pressure opposite lane. And kind of want to punish him for his really expensive commitment in my opinion. Okay, what's he going to do against this? So I might just go for my Goblins there. And I'm also going to go Miner. Because he needs to kind of log this on this side. Okay, what's going for an Ice Spirit here? Ice Spirit's not going to do anything. But look at the Miner chip, right? So it was actually worth it because the Miner... One more shot, please. Gets one more shot, and we're up over 300 damage in a mirror matchup. And like, it's not really a mirror matchup, but we're playing both Miner control. And I think in this type of matchups, it's always important to get the early damage lead. So I'm just going to take a log here, making sure to extend the lead in a way. I'm just going to go for my Knight here. So let's see. I think I kind of just want a Tesla there. And I don't really think I care too much about the King to activation anymore. So he's going to activate it anyway at this point. So that's fine. I'm just going to go for my Goblins here. I'm also going to take the poison. Using my log. Going in for another Miner. And the Miner is going to get a ton of chip damage, right? So tower will go down. Okay, I'm just going to go Ice Wizard here. And perfect Ice Spirit, perfect Knight, and we're playing it so well. I need to be a bit careful with his execution at the bridge. He seems like he's not going to do it. So what is he going to do next? Okay, I'm just going to go take the poison there. I'm just going to go for the Miner. He needs to go for Knight High. He's going to go Knight High, but look at the Miner chip once again. Just putting in so much work. Forcing out Tornado, which means, okay, he cannot play on offense. Okay, I'm just going to go Ice Spirit here. Still think I'm going to go Goblins there. I'm going to go Knight like this. Hopefully also distracting the... ball here, and this time I think I can go mine on the safe spot because he doesn't have his Knight back in cycle. Oh, he has it in cycle, but he didn't expect me to go on a safe spot, and we're gonna get so much chip damage. This is awesome. I'm just gonna go also for my Goblins. Ice Spirit like this, and I think I'm just gonna go Miner there because he still needs to defend this. And he doesn't have his log and cycle, so we're gonna get a ton of chip damage. I'm also gonna play my poison there and making sure to extend the lead, and we can just go for the log here. I'm just gonna go for my Goblins. Goblins doesn't get a pick up, which is okay. I can just go for my Ice Spirit here. And also going to go for the Miner here. He needs to go Ice Spirit high, otherwise he needs to let it connect. Oh, he's going to let it connect! But he's going to go for his Evo Knight. Okay, we don't have an Evo Knight right now on cycle, so I guess we're just going to go for the Knight here. And maybe I kind of want to defend this with my Tesla this time. Okay, he goes in for an exit at the bridge, so I'm just going to go Tesla like this high. Using my log. Using my Ice Spirit there. And now I'm just gonna go Goblins, the perfect time. Going in for Miner Poison once again because I can, because he also went really aggressive. I'm using my Lock here, and I think Poison almost is enough. So I can just go for this. I'm just playing my Miner now, and I think Poison will be enough. Going in for Poison now. Poison is gonna finish him off with a Lock. GG's, well played. Dude, I actually have so much fun playing this deck, and I feel like, I don't know, I get better every time I'm playing this, and especially if you're not a really great Clash Royale player, you should really try out this deck and get better in Clash Royale easily. And let me know in the comment section how it worked for you guys. Give it some tries. At the start, you will always lose a ton of games, but keep going, keep learning, and then at the end you will succeed. 100%. Next game up here was Aragon. We love Aragon. He's also a nice Chronic creator, and he's just like overall a really nice guy. So I'm just gonna go for my Goblins here, using also my Miner. I'm just trying to get some chip. And the Miner actually logs on top of the tower, and he's most likely, yeah, playing bow, right? Axe bow, this is at least what I think. So, I guess we're just gonna go play my Ewis here pretty high. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Knight. I'm also gonna go Tesla. Let's see how is he gonna protect this. He's not gonna be able to protect this, so Tesla's gonna shred that. He has cannon. Okay, he doesn't have Tesla, dude. Interesting that he still plays the cannon version, so most likely also plays Archer Queen. And of course, we want to make sure to switch up our defense, sometimes going for Miner Poison, going for Knight Poison Log, going in for the Knight plus Tesla combination. It always kind of depends what he's gonna do, and sometimes you need to really outsmart him. So I'm just gonna go for my Poison spell here. I think Poison Ice Spirit will be enough to kill the Queen. At least what I'm kind of hoping. Of course, you always want to have your Evo Knight when he doesn't have his Evo Knight, or if he has also his Evo Knight, because if he got his Evo Knight and you don't, you're struggling. So I'm just going to go for my Ice Spirit here. I'm just going to go for my Goblins. I'm just going to go for my Knight here. Okay, now I'm just going to go for my Log. Great Log. This is kind of what we want to do there. And I think I'm also gonna go now, need to go Ice Spirit here. I wanna go Goblins because I just don't really want the Expo to log on. This is exactly what we're gonna do. Also, I think the Goblin might get a step! Important step, don't underestimate that. We are now up quite some damage, and this is looking to not really too bad. Of course, in Triple X, then we can start going for Minor Poise. You always want to go same lane against Expo players because they're always going to switch. So when they're going to switch, you going same lane as them, they can't switch anymore because you're always following them. So using my Poison spell here on top of the arch screen, just making sure, okay, kill her immediately. And as you guys can see, I'm not really using my Miner a lot. I'm just kind of chilling with my Miner. Okay. I'm just going to go for my Log there. I'm using my Ice Spirit. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna go for my Miner on defense this time, using my Poison spell. Okay, interesting. Now I'm just gonna go for my Knight here. And I kind of just want to make sure, okay, killing his Evo Knight as soon as we can. I'm just gonna go for my Miner here on top of the Arch Queen, hopefully baiting out an ability early. Let's go. And now I'm just gonna go for my Goblins here, using now my Knight. And now I'm just gonna go immediately poisoning this, so also gonna go Log. I don't know if he's gonna protect this. He might, so I'm just gonna go Ice Spirit here. Okay, he's gonna protect a bit. But so far we're doing a great job. I'm just gonna go at the bridge, he's gonna go Logs, he still has to defend this, otherwise we're gonna get some damage. He plays a cannon, that's overall fine. I think I'm just gonna go for my Ewis here. Playing it high that he can't go in for a Fireball. Really good poison value there, I need to play something anyway. Poison is gonna kill everything, and now I can just go for my Evo Knight. Really nice Evo Knight there. Now I'm like interested to see. Okay, I need to go Miner. I'm just gonna go for my Ewis. Ewis is gonna Fireball this. Yes, he's gonna Fireball. So I need to be really fast reaction, or like get a fast reaction on the board with my Knight. Just gonna go Tesla immediately. I hope he doesn't get his Knight in time. He got his Knight in time, which might be pretty bad for us. Need to go Miner now. Okay. Just gonna go Knight like this. He's gonna go most likely Expo once again soon. Okay, going for my Log there. Goblins like this. Just gonna go, okay, oh, that was a really bad predict on my end, but I can just go for a Poison here, and we're looking not too bad because, like, of course, Evo Knight is so busted. Just gonna go Tesla like this. Tesla's doing a great job. We're also baiting out a cannon, which is great. Okay. Knight. Poison. Miner. Log. Going here for my Ice Spirit. Oh, let's go. Great Ewis. Redirection. Using my Knight here once again. Going for a Miner here. 30 seconds remaining. He gave up. GG's for blade. I told you guys, as long as you're playing defensive the whole game. I mean, it might be boring gameplay, but overall it's also perfect gameplay. And you're learning a lot. You're just winning based off like every single matchup. As long as you're playing well, but it's so hard to do it consistently. Here we go to the next game against Nikoko. So this guy is like really known to be normally a really good bridge train player and also Sparky player. But seems like he's switching up his strategy. So I'm just gonna go for my 90, getting a ton of early chip. Once again, like, we're just facing Psychedelics. Nerf Psychedelics, guys. Buff Barpart. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Tesla here. What the heck, dude? He's just spamming everything at the bridge for no reason. He doesn't care. If he goes in for his Tornado, I need to go have my Ewis ready. So I'm just gonna go for my Ice Spirit here. Now I'm just gonna go for my Log and making sure, okay, Exy, stay away, don't do any damage. So I might just go now for my... What am I gonna do? Going for my Miner here. I think we're just gonna go for my Miner. Miner's coming down, getting some chip damage maybe. No, it's not gonna get some chip damage, I can just go for another Knight. Let's see, if he has Lightning, this might be annoying. If he has Rocket, it should be fine. So I'm just gonna go for my... Okay, what the heck, dude? Need to go for this. Okay. Interesting. So he's basically just spamming his execution at the bridge and is gonna get a ton of damage. Okay, this is kind of what I need to deal with. So my Miner's gonna get some decent amount of chip damage, but like, what the heck, dude? Exy bridge? I mean, Exy bridge should be really not a play. Okay, I need to go Tesla like this. No, it's not gonna target the Hawk Rider. I need to go Knight. Yeah, it's looking horrible, guys. Coming back into this matchup, as I told you before, coming back with this deck is pretty bad. So I'm just gonna go for my Ice Bird. Going on for my Goblins. And I'm just gonna go for my Miner here. Xy's coming down, okay. So, what are we gonna do? I might just go Tesla early. I know if this guy's lightning. Just gonna go Ice Bird, I'm just gonna go Goblins. Maya's coming down. Going for my Ice Wizard like this. Using also my Ice Bird now. And defending this pretty nicely. I'm just gonna go for another Miner here. Plus Goblins. It's gonna catch it, but I think like still 1 or 2 Goblins might get a stab. No, we do not get the damage. But still okay. Knight hopefully finished off his Executioner, almost at least. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for my Log there. Ice Bird, Ice Wizard, E-Wizard. Going in now for my Miner there. And I think I need to be a bit more aggressive now, so I'm just gonna immediately poison this. We're gonna get some decent amount of damage, I would say. I'm just gonna go for my Knight here. This is not looking too good. Not gonna lie. Here's lightning though. GG's for play. Okay, this is a perfect example, right? When you do one mistake early on, you had to play way over aggressive with the poison spell, you're losing this games. But you need to take this kind of lessons for yourself. No, okay, this is what I need to do better. Don't let the Executioner go. Maybe poison defense, maybe log play, great Ice Wizard, time your Ice Bird better. And this is how you improve Clash Royale. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and this video helped you guys. And I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Thanks for watching and I love you guys. Goodbye.